Hello guys, Bhushan, and this is Aniket. So we are from the team Bhushan. We are 06. We want to change the team name. For now, let's just begin the quick demo. So we have updated certain things over here. You can just access it from this particular link given here. So it's an intro page. You can just read around. Just click on it, log in. This is a credential. You can access it, log in. It might take some time because it's on render. So give it some time. It's going to take some time to start the render server, which is around 1 minute normally. And let's go. So let's first start with our debate. So I would like go with a beginner, and the topic would be an AI. So next, so I would go for one versus one proposition side. So this is our debate, one versus one debate platform where we can have a one-on-one debate with the AI. So let's start speaking. So I personally believe that AI is going to revolutionize everything and also in the field of legal parenthood because AI is people might not have enough information about legal things, which might be a drawback in certain things. It's just a test. And after you just speak, you just need to turn off your mic up when you're done speaking.
Opposition stance, beginner level. I understand your point about AI's potential to revolutionize fields like law, but I still believe granting it legal pursuit is risky and unnecessary at this stage. Here is why. 1. Lack of consciousness and intent. AI systems
Okay, so here you can just see that what the points, whatever I have told is I just summarized it and kept it towards my left side, and whatever the AI has given a contradictory, whatever it has responded, you can just see the summary. You can see that and highlight there. If you want to contradict something, you can just go and do contradict with that reference. And then we have the CC, you can disable or enable it, and this is another thing if you don't want it. And also, whenever you want to interrupt her, you can just turn on your microphone, which will stop the AI who is currently speaking. And we would prefer you that you clone a repository and then run it locally because the render server is really very slow when it comes to performance, and it's a free version. So after this thing is done, you can just go and do this. This is just for the demo. So this is our AI judge. It will basically take the stances of both user and AI and analyze it based on its stance, its evidence usage, and all those stuff. So let's see what is given the result. So we have around certain parameters on which first is going to take a transcript of the AI as well as the user and rate it based on following parameters. That is going to be login clarity, relevance, perseverance, depth, evidence usage, and then it will declare the winner according to this. And this is my points. Just see, my rebuttal was very bad, and that is the thing going on over here. And it is giving me a reason like why did I lose and all. Why did the opposition won? So, and it is giving me personalized feedback at this particular time. And then let us go to the main feature that is 3 versus 3. So if I just go here, the same process follows. I would like to take Krishna. Let's go. Yes, Krishna. Okay, let's pick it. Now we have 3 versus 3. I would like to go in the proposition side. I would be Deputy Prime Minister. Continue. So here, so this is a case prep where a user can discuss with its AI teammates like how the flow of the debate should happen. And we also have notes feature here. Can you please open the notes? Yeah, so like a user can take down the notes and we can even check the facts. So my teammate will show you. Okay, so the thing is, here we can have a discussion with our AI teammates, like who's going to speak what and all. So I would like to say, so basically, I would like to start by introducing Krishna's early stage life, and then you guys can decide other two parts.
Okay, let's start with Krishna's early life, his strategic upbringing by foster parents in a mortal world while being divine. Does this setup justify later manipulation, or does it inherently limit human free will?
So over here you can just see that it is just giving a response, and another what is that government vibe is also going to respond for this. Yeah, it just responds reading out. So and you can see the timer has already begun because I just started the case preparation, and you have one more very useful tool that Nikita is going to explain.
Yeah, so this is a research assistant where we can do research on the topic which we have. So let's see. So we'll get a description about who is Krishna. Yeah, so here we have a description about him, so we can do our research and all. And one more thing I would like to highlight, in the open notes we have fact checkers. So let's check some facts. Whatever we write, we can get to know like whatever we note, it's right or wrong.
So I'm not the PM of India, obviously. So let us give a faulty statement and just do a fact check. Definitely it's wrong. Let's see. The statement says it is incorrect, and as of its knowledge, it is Narendra Modi. So it gives me the right information. So this is our notes. And once I'm done with my case preparation, with enough discussion has been done about it, you can just go and click this button. I am ready for the actual debate. Let's begin. So you have this 10-second counter. Let me just increase the volume if you can hear it.
Speech, Honorable Chair, esteemed opponents, and fellow delegates, today I stand before you not to defend Krishna's actions, but to challenge the very premise of this debate. The Mahabharata is not a
Okay, so here you can just see this UI. It's a very beautiful looking AI. You can disable these captions, and also you have this notes. Whenever your turn comes, you can just go through the notes and highlight your points. And here are some changes we have recently done over here is you have this AI avatar. We have given more humanized voice using the SARVAM API. Along with it, we have this live caption which goes from word to word, which makes it look really very appealing and makes us understand things much better. And then you can just see the summary. We have made more good looking colors. Yeah, and also whenever this person is not speaking, it just stops. So we have the next person as the leader of opposition. It is going to give its rebuttals. Yeah, start please.
Speech, Honorable Chair, esteemed members of the House, and esteemed opponents, today we gather to deliberate on a profound ethical dilemma from the
So the timer
Mahabharata.
here
Is
is only for
Krishna's
1 minute,
role
so
as a
like we can
divine
just easily change it to 7 minutes for the demo purpose and not to waste your time and our time. So we have just kept it till 1 minute.
And also the one of the major reason is we have limited API, so we want it to be a little less. And you can just go through this summary and contradict your opposition if you want to say, as you told in this particular point, I would like to contradict with this references. So this is what our basic idea was over here. And then whenever your turn comes, automatically the microphone just unmutes itself. Now I can't click, you can't do anything over here. That's the case. And you have individual voices that we have given to it. Each and every voice is unique to each other. And it's mine.
So yeah, it's your turn.
Draupadi's suffering and
Okay, so let me just say. So, hi, very good morning to one and all present here. This is Krishna, and today I would like to highlight the divine role in his presence in Mahabharata. He was one of the real reasons because of which Dharma could be start in that particular thing. Okay, so that is thing going on. I can just go to click next and just go front.
Increase the voice.
By the DLO of the opposition, esteemed delegates, today
Yeah,
we
you can just
confront
see
a
it's a unique
profound
voice
ethical
over here as
dilemma.
well.
Is Krishna's role in the Mahabharata a divine
So it's
necessity
mentioning
or a
about the
violation of free
Mahabharata,
will?
which we previously
While
mentioned.
Krishna's guidance
And one
in
more
the
thing, if you just
Mahabharata
observe, whenever it takes a break, like we have distributed the long transcript into sections, whenever it goes to the API, it has a small gap, right? At that time, the video pauses the person that is speaking. That's a key highlight we would like to highlight to you. And
The
yeah, the debate
Mahabharata
goes
itself
on, goes
involves
on.
this loss of choice
I
to
can just
elimination
go to
right.
next,
Turning
next, next. I want to just show the summary to you. That's the reason I'm doing this. OW, then OW of the.
speech by the GW of the
You can just see
proposition.
this is a male version. Yes.
His role is not to control, but to
It's a more
empower.
humanized voice if you hear properly. Next. We're going to increase it to 7 minutes once the entire thing is done after the. actual hackathon is done.
Team delegates and members of the House as the opposition, I stand before you to challenge the notion that Krishna's actions in the Mahabharata are justified. While Lord Krishna is often held as a divine strategist, his role as a manipulator orchestrating events, bending minds, and even coerces characters like Arjun into war raises grave questions about free will. Consider this: if every major event in the epic is a result of Krishna's machinations, where then is the agency of those who suffer the consequences? Dhritarashtra's blindness, Draupadi's humiliation, and the bloodshed of Kurukshetra were these predetermined outcomes of.
As you can see, the debate is done. So after that, just after 10 seconds, it's going to just redirect to the AI judge and the judging is going to begin. So, and we would like to request you that you just clone the repository and then just run the client side of it. For that, just do npm install and then npm start. So it's going to work much better because render is very slow at this particular thing.
So we can see the AI just has given the result.
And you can just see the scores. Okay. And the same thing, why did I win or why did I lose, and what is the feedback? That I need to be more structured and rebuttal and deep engagement is required, something like that. Then you can just go to the dashboard, see this beautiful thing. You can just
And so we here have one ranking system. So let's see what what is this ranking feature here. So basically, in our overall application, how many ever accounts do we have, and what's the ranking? So it's based on win rate. So win rate, like based on how much number of debates they won, we have calculated the win rate, and we have given a ranking system to it. So let's see, we have multiple accounts used for this for the testing. So you can see any there are many dummy accounts, but yeah, when we log in with a proper account, many users can see their name if they're at the top threes.
and it's dynamic each and every time. It's just going to get updated from the previous one. Then we have this feedback page where you can go and reflect on the things that you recently had debates on, and you can just improve upon it. You can just see this is one of the debate that we took part. So here you have everything. Why did I lose? This is my score. And then you have the summary, whatever it got saved. Then transcript, feedback, what AI has given me, where I can improve. Then personal belief and all stuff. Yeah. And then if you come to the overview, you can see that when did I win, how many times I lost, my topic categories, where my skill scores, where I need to improve, and recent activities. I lost. Yeah, that is the thing. So yeah, that is pretty much our entire application. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And also, I just want to show this intro. If you want more introduction about it, you can just go this, just see this. And also, we have a Mongo schema that you would like to show. I, you can just read over this. This is how it's going to save each and everything for proposition. Yeah, for PM, we have prep point for case prep, whatever is being saved over there, it's going to be saved here. Then it's going to be used to by the AI to speak those things what we discussed in the case prep in the actual 3v3 debate. And see, it is getting individually judged for each and everything: PM, deputy PM, GW, and all. So that is how things have worked. And we have introduced what's new feature. You can just go around, read it, what and all we have currently added. And thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.